How to remove the Dlinksearch browser search hijack. For the last few weeks, all the machines on my home network are having the same problem whilst browsing the internet. When the user enters an invalid URL in the browser address bar, instead of the default browser behavior, the request is sent to this URL. As far as I can tell, this is all machines and all browsers. It is so consistent, I am wondering whether it has anything to do with our router. We use a Dlink dir655 router, so maybe the clue is in the name, smiley face. Anyhow, I cannot figure out how to remove the offending behavior. I've checked hosts files, spyware, AV etc. Anybody have any ideas? Paul. PS apologies if this is not the right place to ask this type of question. I'm a bit stuck.
If this is just Internet Explorer, you can go to Tools is greater than Internet Options or Internet Options in Control Panel. From here, go to the Advanced tab and click the Reset button. This should fix it, but if you are still having the problem, please write in comments and I will update with the registry way of overriding this setting. However, just doing a reset is a much easier solution.
It looks like something is serving a wildcard DNS record on .com. It could be your machines, because of malware, your router, or your ISP. You can easily check if it's your machines by booting one from a Linux Live CD. If it's your ISP, some routers are able to ignore wildcard replies. I have no idea if your model can, or you can use an alternative DNS server such as Google, assuming you trust them more than your ISP, or OpenDNS. As for your router, it's a tempting possibility given the name of the site you're redirected to, but routers don't normally change settings by themselves. Did you reconfigure it or upgrade the firmware recently?
I would set the router's DNS to a site like OpenDNS, and I would ensure the machines are set to get their DNS settings via DHCP, or set the machine's DNS setting to OpenDNS. If the router's DNS looks like it was messed with, some bad software know the default passwords for routers and could have changed it. If you don't already, I would make sure the password to the router is not default or easy to guess. I've had spyware change a machine's DNS, but the fact it is happening on all machines makes me wonder if it is the router.
Uncheck Advanced DNS in the router internet setup. This will take care of it. I had this problem with my Dlink router before.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.